Well, welcome back to Aspire Ranch, and we finally have ourselves a snowstorm. I'm calling it a storm because it's windy. So we got some good snow drifts building up, and we got some bare spots, but we're going to take out the snow thrower and try it out anyway. And I'm all suited up, basically just wearing some sweats because I think I'm going to get pretty hot in the tractor. Alright, we're about to give our nortrac snow thrower its first try. Let's get the RPMs up and take her out. Working like a champ. I think now I'll close the window. It is so nice to be inside and where it's nice and warm. My biggest problem at the moment is that I tend to fog up the back window with my breath. Well, they just upgraded the storm to be a little more snow than they said before. The wind is still howling, and all the horses, instead of hanging out inside, they're all out in the pasture. They're not even standing in the shelter. So these guys just crack me up. You try to spoil them, but it just doesn't work. First try with the nortrac snow thrower, very successful thing. It just cut through all the snow. A couple of bugs to work out. I have 2.5 inches of clearance between the bottom and the ground. For the most part, that's great because we have gravel driveway, but if I can cut it down another inch, and I think what I'll try and do is remove the secondary skid shoes. We'll give that a try, make sure we're not picking up gravel and that we're just throwing snow. Because checking these things, I'll double check just to see. I do have another hole that I can try and lower it so I can keep this secondary skid shoe on. But other than that, this thing, very impressive. Worked great. The manual chute rotator was real easy to use. Never got stuck. Just moved the chute. It was perfect. And I stayed nice and warm in my cab. In fact, I got a little hot